Hi. Okay.
Guys.
My name is Jackson.
And
this is JackCAST.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
So, got some new things lined up for
Yeah, we got
this
some new
whole
things.
podcast thing. We've heard your feedback, as in I've talked to people IRL.
And I haven't because I don't care. Just kidding, I do care.
But regardless of Jackson's carelessness, I've talked to people and they've said, "Oh, the podcast's too long. Don't have enough time. I can't do what I normally do and listen to the podcast."
Which doesn't make sense because it's just like an audio thing.
Yeah.
You could just like have it running while you're doing other stuff. But that's besides the point.
Yeah, but like whatever, we're gonna change it anyway. We're gonna make it shorter.
We're probably gonna cut this down to 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
We'll just see how that plays out.
Is that good enough for you guys? Huh?
Okay.
But anyway.
Also, on our last podcast, our guest Ben, he also didn't really like the graphic that we had, so we had to change it. If you guys noticed, we changed it. So but then we're probably gonna change it again, something more flashy and better. Like
it's gonna be like animated
maybe. We have a guy working on that.
We have a guy.
But overall, also intro music. We're probably gonna add a new intro thing. I don't know if it's gonna be this week or next week.
But it's gonna be soon. You're gonna hear some new tunes at the beginning of every podcast. You hear something new.
Just something like a new beat.
Yeah,
just
new beat.
Something fun. Our buddy Jaden is like really good at like a DJ, and he knows how to do that.
He's working on it.
So what we're asking is if you're interested in like creating like beats or graphics or just any type of artwork for this show, or just want to like be involved in like any way, hit up our email.
You got an email. We'll maybe throw it on the screen. I don't know. But if not, it's going to be in the description. You can click on it.
Also in the description will be our Snapchats.
If you want to do that.
That is how me and Tristan communicate with people.
I send cool streaks.
Don't make fun of my username.
Don't make fun.
Because it was a long time ago. Just
people get hurt. People make fun.
Yeah. Bully.
Don't bully.
Cyberbullying.
Yeah. But
if you're interested, we are also interested in input in you.
In you. We're interested in you. Tell us how your day's going. We'll reply.
And we'll probably put it on our podcast.
Yeah. We'll link our podcast and how we respond to you.
It's like, just for example, I got a text from the other day from some random guy. I think his name was Henry Beck. He said, my day's going well. How about you, Jackson Dicker? And I'm like, it's good, Henry Beck. And that was exactly how it went, word for word, verbatim. But
what we'll do differently this time is we'll link the podcast right after Jackson says, "How about you, Henry?" But regardless, have you guys noticed movies? Because I haven't. I haven't really noticed any new movies that are really popping. Well, advertised a lot.
Yeah, but there are a couple. January isn't a big movie month. It's like summer movies are always what
brings the money.
Yes. So this week, if y'all are a Paddington fan or a fan of the first one, there's a Paddington 2. I've never seen the first one personally, and I think it looks just kind of childish.
Yeah, I mean,
so far it's doing pretty well in the theaters.
I don't really understand it. Is it just a talking bear?
It's a talking bear. Okay, do you know why it's called Paddington?
No.
Okay, it takes place in London, and the state, the train station he was found at is called Paddington Station.
Oh,
I think it's okay. It's based off a book.
But can he talk? Can he say what his name is, or did he not get a name?
His name is Paddington, I think.
I know, but that's because he was born. Oh. He was born there, or was he found?
I have no idea. I think he was found there.
Okay.
So that's a thing that's happening.
Is there a reason why he talks? Did he fall into a vat of acid?
You're asking the wrong person.
Yeah.
A vat of acid was a teddy bear talk. I think I'm getting the genres mixed up.
Yeah, that's a movie that's out. If you want to see that really badly, you can, I guess. You'll be looked down upon, but you can.
My sister's boyfriend is really into that.
Really?
For some reason. Yeah, Caleb.
Paddington?
Yeah, he was really excited about it.
Okay.
I think it came out early in Europe, and he saw it.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, then another movie that's come out, a new Tom Hanks movie called The Post. It's about a cover-up that spanned 4 U.S. presidents pushed the country's first female newspaper publisher and a hard-driving editor to join an unprecedented battle between the journalists and the government.
So is it one of those documentaries that are dark?
I think so.
I like those. Okay.
It's not a documentary. It's just a biography.
Oh. Well,
which
that's
it's not
still.
in a documentary form. Like
it's not in a
documentary
documentary form.
No, documentary form is just like when you like talk, like when the person behind the camera talks directly to. Like biography is something that like explains.
Then what is it when it explains like an event that happened? What is that called?
That's a biography.
Oh, that's called. I thought it was a documentary.
Documentary is something where like cameras follow like a person around.
Oh shoot.
So then, okay. So I think so as it said. Okay, actually, it didn't say this. I think I saw a commercial. It takes place in the 70s, and it has to do with like a scandal, and they're like uncovering. So it's kind of like Spotlight and like The Big Shore. And,
oh, okay, okay, I like that.
It's like
I actually like that. Okay.
So yeah.
To interrupt, to all the Paddington fans out there, I didn't mean it when I said you guys were lame.
You called them lame?
I didn't.
Why would you call them lame?
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to call you lame. You guys are all cool. If you like Paddington. And if you don't, you're stupid.
I thought you meant it was lame that Caleb liked it.
I know. I'm apologizing.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Sorry, Caleb, and everyone else. You guys are all cool. So,
Dang. Okay.
Someone get flagged.
The other movie that's coming out, I'm not really excited. I'm not excited for this. Mm-mm. The Commuter. I mean,
it just seems like Taken again.
Yeah, it's just Liam Neeson.
He's so old.
He's like the new Nick Cage. Like,
but he's so
Steven
old.
Seagal. He just mass produces movies that's just like action,
and he like beats everyone up.
Beats everyone up, and just like I gotta save my family.
I'm too good.
Too good. It's just not.
I mean, he's old. He's really old. I mean, I don't.
Oh, there's actually another movie that came out, which I was excited for, but now I'm looking at But I'm not. I was excited for this, but now looking at the reviews, it doesn't look good. Proud Mary. Have you heard of that?
Is that the figure skating thing, or is it
no? That's okay. So Taraji P Henson plays like a hit woman or something, and she has like protect like this little boy.
Oh.
So and then it's like
that sounds
sounds interesting,
different.
but on IMDb so far it's a 4.9 out of 10.
Oh. That's really bad.
And as you know, if it starts out low, it's gonna remain low. Maybe
unless it becomes a cult classic for some reason.
It doesn't sound like something. Yeah. It would be. It just I don't know. The commercials look cool, but of course,
like nonetheless,
commercials don't always give you the full truth.
So, this isn't really about movies, but not about current movies. But did you watch the Golden Globes?
I didn't. Okay, but I know like who won like a bunch of
stuff.
Yeah, like,
okay.
I know like what's his name? You know who I'm talking about.
Tommy White.
Yes, James Franco.
James Franco. Oh gosh, did you see the acceptance speech when Tommy Wiseau walked on stage?
Yeah, like Tommy Wiseau. And, like,
he tried to grab the mic, and James Franco was like, "Oh no!" It was on a Snapchat story. Like Tommy Wiseau walked up on stage, he starts waving, and then he goes for the mic. And then James Franco was like, "Oh no, it's not time yet." It's so weird.
That is, oh god, he's most likely drunk at the Golden Globes.
And he looked, I don't know, he looks really old.
He looks
like he's gonna die.
He looked really old back when
the movie came out. Yeah, when The Room came out, and now he's like,
he's in his like 50s or 60s. Right? I don't like. He's not doing so well.
He just looks dirty.
He is dirty. He's never been a clean guy. I never saw The Disaster Artist, the movie about.
But it seems good.
It
looks really good.
Yeah, if like James Franco, won a Golden Globe for that performance, then
it was based off another movie that's already a cult classic.
But it's really bad.
So
but like I give it a watch. It's like really funny.
Yeah.
Chris Gundaker in my band class, he always like quotes it. And he doesn't quote like the stuff that everyone quotes. He quotes like the stuff that like not a lot of people know about. Like not a lot of people know about that there's a character named Danny in the movie.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that either. Wait, is he a little kid? He's
not the little. He's like the college student.
Oh, is he like the guy? Is he like the smart guy?
I don't know if he's smart, but
because like in The Room, there's one guy. There's that one guy who spoilers,
Mark.
Guys. Yeah, spoilers.
Mark. There's Mark.
This is spoilers.
Stop.
So Mark.
I'll put a spoiler.
Okay. Sirens. Okay, so Mark. He's like the athletic guy. I noticed he's like the athletic guy.
Yeah, he throws a football around.
And then the one guy in the suit with the glasses, he's like the smart guy.
Oh, is that a lawyer? I don't
know. I thought that was Danny. Is that not Danny?
Danny's like the college kid that lives with.
Oh, that's what I meant by the kid.
Yeah, then okay.
Danny's the kid. Okay, and that's it. There's smart guy, athletic guy, the kid, and then Tommy Wiseau, which is I guess all of those characters because he acts like he's smart
But he also acts like he's a kid.
and he's athletic.
Wow.
Well, like he'll always like, hey, you want to go throw the football around, or like I don't know.
The guy who played Tommy Wiseau, and the guy who played Mark, I forgot his name. I think it's like Greg Sterioso, probably. Yeah. They're best friends in real life. Did you know that? Really? They've been in other movies together, along with the girl that played Lisa. I think they're all like really good friends, and it's kind of cool. I mean, they make bad movies together. That's like the dream.
I mean, it's so cool to like make movies as like friends. You know, making an actual movie.
It is cool. Like, I want to try that like for reals this time, not like
for reals.
Detective Wang. Like that didn't.
The Covert Gang.
The Covert Gang. That's me and Henry's movie.
Look out for that. That might happen soon.
I wouldn't count on it anytime soon.
But yeah, that's movie news.
Not quite.
Not quite.
We have so Tristan has this movie list.
Oh yeah.
List of movies that he'd like to like start watching and stuff.
So like this is gonna be like a segment, guys. Not like all the time, but sometimes we remember we'll bring it up.
We don't know if it'll be a segment. Yeah, it's gonna be.
I mean, it'll be brought up sometimes because like there's a lot of movies I still need to watch. But what I have watched on this movie list is Dead Poet Society.
Dead Poet Society. I actually haven't seen that.
Really?
I haven't. Like I've seen like parodies.
Oh
of
shoot!
It. Is that the one where they all stand up on the desk
and they say like,
"Oh, Captain, my Captain"? Yeah, that one.
Jackson, I was gonna spoil it. I was gonna say a spoiler when we were eating lunch. I was about to say like why I was sad.
Lunch as in chicken pot pie at 3.
Yeah, chicken pot pies. Yeah, lunch. I was about to say a spoiler. I didn't know I was Jackson.
I'm sorry.
You should have told me. I could have spoiled it for you.
It's on Netflix, right?
Yeah, and it's really good.
How long is it?
It's like an hour. It's like
an hour is really short. It's like an hour and a half or 2 hours.
Hour and a half, something like that. But it's really good. I like it a lot. I can't really talk about it because Jax hasn't seen it.
Just give really like a basic rundown because I don't actually know.
Well, it's just I don't know. Okay, these kids go to kind of spoiler, guys. So, but all these kids go to like an old boys school. It's really strict, and this one teacher comes in. He's like the cool teacher, you know. Like, did you ever have Mr. like Holtum?
Yeah, have you heard of him? Of course I've heard.
Okay, so he's kind of like that. He like goes against the rules a little bit, and he teaches his own way against like not with the books.
Okay,
and he's like that. And like some other stuff happens and love interests and all that. And like, I don't know. That's what happens. And there's there's a conflict because like eventually like something bad happens. They blame him because like he's the...
That sounds a lot like a movie that I watched in Calc. After I finished the AP Calc exam last year, my Calc teacher, Miss Jacobs, she put on a movie about, so there's like, you know how like there's like a lot of bad schools in like LA. Wait, was this mine? Okay, anyways, sorry about that.
It's good.
It's good. Okay, so so there's like a lot of bad schools in like LA, just like in like different like parts of like LA. And one of them, I can't remember what the school is called. I don't actually know if it's a real school, but it's like heavily like a Latino like population, and it's like back in the time when there were like a bunch of like Latino like, gangs and stuff.
I've watched this. Where that one teacher comes in.
He comes in and he like teaches like the kids how to do calc.
Yeah.
But then they all got like perfect score. Not perfect scores. They all got like 5s on their
And they
AP
thought they
exams.
cheated.
They thought they cheated. I didn't actually finish the movie, but...
Oh, yeah.
You've seen that?
Yeah. I watched that it was in 8th grade math.
Really?
Yeah. It's with Mr. Ward.
Oh. Okay.
8th grade math. Watch that.
I guess it's a popular movie to show students because it's like really like upbringing and like saying like anyone can do it.
It's like a good math movie, I guess.
It's probably like the only math movie. Oh, they should have played Good Will Hunting.
Math?
Yeah, that's about math. Okay, well you gotta. Is that on your list?
It is on my list.
Good Will Hunting for people who have seen it. How do you like them apples?
Yeah, haha.
You don't get it.
Yes.
No, stop.
Okay,
it's scary.
But yeah, that's a movie list. It'll come back maybe.
Okay, so
other things.
Okay, this week was our first week back in school. It is currently like early mid-January.
Yeah, so we're almost done, guys.
With what?
Senior year. Almost. 87
6 months
days.
Left. 87 days.
We're almost done.
Dang.
Yay.
So we have we live in mid-Arizona where the weather is pretty unpredictable. Like
especially with like global warming.
And
Trump.
Well, that's a myth.
Controlling the weather.
No, that's not. That's not true.
You know what I mean, guys.
Everyone like wanted it to snow, So, and then Tuesday night it started snowing, and everyone was like really excited, and they put like stuff on their Snapchat story. But then I checked the weather, and I knew there was no way it would stick because it was only like gonna go down to like 35 degrees, not 32. Yeah. So I knew that we wouldn't get like a 2 hour delay. But like everyone thought we were. And I just don't get it. Like, how can you be that ignorant? Like, you like all you have to do is check the weather. Like people check the weather to see if there's like just 2 hour to like check the weather to see if it's gonna snow, but they don't like do any research. They're not gonna be like, oh, is it gonna stick?
Yeah.
Like our friends, like Kenny was like, yeah, it's not gonna stick.
Oh, okay. I thought he said he would. Well, there was this one person, I don't really know his name, but he like when I was talking to him about the snow, he was like, oh yeah, it's definitely gonna stick, like for sure, like there's no doubt. Like I don't know why everyone's scared. It's gonna stick. And I was like, okay, this guy seems pretty sure, so he must be right. But he was wrong.
Well, of course.
So I mean, wrong. How can you like be like that positive that it's gonna happen and like tell people that yeah, it's gonna happen? But you could just look at the weather and see that it isn't gonna happen.
I know. That's like a problem.
That's a problem in our society.
Another problem in society. I don't know if this is a huge problem, but like high school cliques.
Oh yeah.
I know it's not like really like a big deal.
But like it can
like it doesn't happen. Like if you saw like have you seen Mean Girls?
No, I haven't seen Mean Girls.
You should watch that. It's like kind of like it's like definitely like a white girl movie, but I love it.
Okay.
Like it like explains like how far like certain cliques can go to be like make it like popular.
Do they turn into like frats and sororities kind of?
Yeah, the people like the popular people in cliques turn and go to like frats and sororities and like think they're like.
Wait, do they turn the cliques into like frats and sororities? Like what is that called? Where they have to like put the people that want to go in through like a assortment of trials. What's that called?
I know what you're talking about. It's like induction or like initiation or whatever.
Initiation is hosing. It's kind of like hosing. What is it?
No, it's not hosing. Hazing. Hazing. Yeah.
Hosing.
That's not a thing. They over exaggerate that.
Yeah,
it's like
that's right.
And they did that. No, It's Always Sunny. That was a funny episode, but they don't. That's not a thing that happens like
anymore.
No, like if you like are friends with like people and you have like mutual friends, those mutual friends can like work their way up. You don't have to like haze them or whatever. You don't have to like tell them to like lick some dude's ball sack or whatever.
Dude, you gotta go lick that electrical pole. Or like, not in.
Or like shave a cat. I don't know.
Yeah, see like
that's not something that happens. I feel like that's illegal first of all, so colleges can't do that anymore.
Mm-hmm. But like when I was younger, when I saw movies that were like that, I was like, gosh, I don't really want to join a frat if they're gonna make me do all that stuff.
Well, I mean, some do. People keep it on like low-key. Like I don't want to join a frat because like all the people in frats are douches.
Yeah, what's the purpose? How does the frat help?
I think they
like do they like advance your career anyway?
They're just how you like make like just keep like have like a bunch like
friends.
Group of friends. I get.
Okay, I mean, I thought it like advance your career, like they know people and you want to join because it'll like
that's some frats.
Okay.
Like there's some frats that actually like do help with that. Like Elliot's frat, I think it's they're like a business fraternity.
Oh, they are?
I think so. Okay. But then other fraternities are just like pure like, oh yeah, we're party animals. Yeah, Delta House rocks.
Yeah.
Animal House.
Yeah, that's what like when I watch like Blue Mountain State.
Yeah, Blue Mountain State.
Well, how does this frat help anyone?
It doesn't. Blue Mountain State is highly unrealistic.
Yeah, I guess.
We're not gonna. So like we have this. Speaking of which, like but getting back on topic, we have a group. Okay, so like me and Tristan's group of friends.
It's called like Brunch of Jews.
Well, okay, we have like a lot of things. I saw on like someone's story like Stefan's frog
something
because.
River? What does that even mean?
Because that's
like Frogman.
Okay, because Frogman
group.
Frogman clan. Yeah. That is because River started the beef. Okay, we have this buddy named River.
He started beef.
And he started like beef with like
another group.
Like another group that
which is equally as strong as our group.
They like to think they're strong. We're not strong.
We just have the equal amount of members, kind of.
I don't know. We're just kind of like influential. Like people.
Yeah, there you go. Influential.
Like, we get stuff done.
We get stuff done.
High school. Like we're. Like, people know us. We just do stuff. But then, like, other people, like, there's another group. Should I say? I don't want to say their name.
What? Okay, it's Peen.
It's Peen.
It's Peen, guys.
And it has all these, like, seniors in it. And individually, they're good people.
Yeah, they're good people.
Most of them.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some of them are just.
I don't really know some of them, and
Hated
I've heard things about some of them. So like,
yeah, Hayden. Well, yeah, a lot. They're just really weird. Like they send like dick pics to each other in like their group chats and stuff.
like nudes and I don't
Yeah,
know,
and just like they're like really comfortable with each other, and like we're comfortable. Our friend group is comfortable
but
with
we're
each
not
other.
that. I mean, there's a point where it's kind of weird.
There's some points when it's kind of weird, but then with Peen, it just gets like
I mean,
it's
I
like
don't know.
crazy. It's like
Yeah.
why would you ever want to
Do that? I don't know, but like
like
Peen, I like personally. I like Peen. They're fine. They never done anything to like affect me.
right because you're
personally.
friends with them. Like I'm friends with a
Yeah.
couple of them too,
So like,
but like it's just like as a whole, they're just really annoying, obnoxious, and
yeah, like
they like talk down about like other groups
and they
stuff.
post a lot of stuff.
Post a lot of stuff, and they
about
like
their group.
it's just kind of it's like obnoxious. It's like they take themselves really seriously.
Yeah, but I feel like
And like they don't let like other people get into
Yeah.
their group too, which is ridiculous. Because like if
I
you want,
mean-
if you're friends with someone, just
let
be
them in the
friends with
group.
them. Don't
Yeah. It
don't
doesn't be
shun them
exclusive.
because they're not like don't fit your standards or whatever.
Yeah.
So like, anyways, we thought they were like really annoying, and we started getting a little hostile towards them because they're just being obnoxious.
But it's just in like a fun way, not like
It was like a fun way.
I hate you. I want you to die.
Yeah, like
It was just like, yo, you have stinky feet.
yeah. Well, that was yeah.
So like
Just
stuff
like
like
dumb
that.
stuff like
Yeah.
that. Like doesn't even like matter. Like
But River.
okay, so one of our friends in our group, Josh, he added our friend River
Josh,
because
yeah.
River's actually like gotten like
He's
pretty
a cool
close
guy.
with us.
Yeah,
like he's
yeah.
a nice guy, but then he
This-
like I don't even know what started it.
So he randomly tweeted at Peen like, "Oh fuck you,
He's like,
Peen."
"Yo, fuck Peen" or whatever.
Yeah, and so they tweeted back and
And
said,
like this one member of their group, I'm not gonna.
"We're not gonna name names," but he tweeted back and said, "Oh, whatever. I don't know what to call your group,
Oh,
so I'm
yeah,
just gonna call you Low GPA Gang."
Yeah, they call us like the low GPA like
Gang.
clan. But yeah, just something
Whatever.
like that. Which is like it like
I mean,
doesn't
come
make
on.
sense. Like it doesn't like I know like River tweeted that and maybe he's not like the brightest kid.
But like, still, you don't have to
like
put everyone in that.
I know. So like classifying us as like being dumb or whatever. And then other people started hopping on with them.
Yeah.
Like
Saying like, "Oh, haha, you make fun of those kids."
Yeah.
Like Zoe
yeah, that
Yeah.
was it's like you're thank God someone finally like,
said
called out
something.
these like annoying kids. Like people call us out all the time. Like no one
Right.
calls out Peen. Maybe not because they're scared of them. It's just because like
I don't know.
it's just
They're
because
just,
they're like
it's
so
not-
annoying. Like no one wants to deal with like
yeah,
their
it doesn't
bullshit.
like I don't know. It's not like a big old deal. You don't have to like say like, "Oh, Peen is stupid," like on Twitter. Why would you even do that, River?
Yeah, like River did that, and then
Come
like
on.
Maddie. Okay, Hayden's girlfriend is like part of that group,
Yeah,
and she's like, "Yeah, you should like stop like."
doing that.
Yeah, you should. Yeah,
Like,
you should stop.
fueling the flames.
Like it doesn't matter. I'm like, yeah. So I tried telling people, but then by this point, I think it was too late. People just were like, yeah, like hopping on that, and that's like not like. I like to think there's like an inner circle of our friend group.
Yeah.
Like a lot of like the people like the seniors in like our friend group because our group consists of like a bunch of different like grades
Yeah.
and stuff. We just didn't
I
like the
don't-
seniors were just like, yeah, this is dumb.
This is dumb. I mean,
so
it doesn't
let's
like.
not.
I have homework to do.
But now, like, if they didn't even get our name right. Like, some kid from, like, the Peen group, he's like, yo, fuck Frogman Clan, which is, like, River's,
That's-
like, old, like, Twitter handle.
And that isn't our group name.
Which is not. We call ourselves the Brunch of Jews
So come on.
or the Crunchy Crew. It just
Crunchy
depends
Crew.
on the day.
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
Like, we're not exclusive to one name.
And like it like our group it's not like what is it, like an organization like Peen. We're like just like
We're just, like,
know,
friends. Like,
we're just
like,
friends
hang
who
out
want to have a group
sometimes.
chat.
Like, we don't always... Like, what they do, like, I've noticed that, like, when they do, like, group things, it's, like, all of them are always doing it. They always have, like, organized things. It's kind of like, stop taking yourself
and
so
they're
seriously.
always called Peen.
Yeah, like, everyone calls them Peen. Like, no one, like, has a group for us. They call us, like, oh, that's, like, Tristan's friend group.
It's
Or,
like,
like,
Jackson's hanging out with these people. It's not
Yeah.
like, oh, Peen's there.
yeah. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. Which it means fine to do that, but you shouldn't abuse your power.
Yeah. Yeah,
Be
exactly.
like-
That's the
and
moral.
pick on someone who may not be as smart as you.
Yeah, like, I know. Like, this kid, like... We're not saying... I like this
I'm
kid,
not saying
but
he's
he's
dumb,
just...
but like you don't have to pick at him because you think you're smarter than him.
Because, like... And just because he, like, called you out, he's like, fuck Peen, like... Who
Doesn't mean
cares?
You,
It's just-
you have to do the same thing back.
yeah, like, because that just causes more tension.
And if anything, that reflects your character.
Exactly.
Calling them out, like replying to them. You shouldn't have replied in the first place.
So, yeah, that's pretty much It's pretty much that, and
Yeah.
that's.
I mean, and that's it, guys.
That's it. Oh yeah, shoot, we're at like about 25 minutes.
So that's.
And we're cutting it down just so
It's
people can listen to all of it. This is just a little trial
taste.
and error.
Little taste.
Little
you guys a little taste of something shorter.
So we'll see you next week. Next week, we don't know our guests. We're
We'll
planning to have our buddy John Chauffeur on, aka Juice, aka Juice Cup, aka Saucepan,
aka Football Star Extraordinaire,
aka JV Star Varsity Scrub, JK actually Varsity Star because he has. Okay, we'll just.
He's cool.
He's a nice guy who sometimes is associated with Peen, but that's besides
the point.
That's besides the point. We like him.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
He'll be back. Yeah. Okay. But yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see you next week. I'm Jackson.
Goodbye.